Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. We're here in our Purifier and we're going to make our way to Lowsec to see if we can find some clone soldiers. Clone soldier hunting is something that I made a few videos on a bit of time ago. It is an activity where you find in asteroid belts these certain rats that not always spawn. They're quite rare, but you can sometimes find them. And you just have to clear the belts and eventually they respawn, and then they can respawn a clone soldier there. And the different types of tiers of clone soldiers, the better ISK is acquired from the ones that lower security status. You can only find these in Lowsec. So 0.4 has the worst clone soldiers, 0.3 has a little bit better, 0.1 has the best. And they drop the tags, and the tags then is what I'm talking about being better. The tags are worth more when you go in the lowest tier, so they're like a lowest security status, so 0.1 security status. Those clone soldiers drop the most valuable tags, and that is how you get your ISK. So we're going to have to find these, and the Purifier I think is an excellent ship to be able to do this because the ship is able to be Clover Ops capable. So you're going to be able to go through Lowsec pretty covertly. People are not going to really notice you too well, and you can do that. And you can go and cruise through the belts and see if you can find these guys. So what I want to do first is I've had some pretty bad encounters with Lowsec as of recently. I don't know if you've seen my videos, but I've done some pretty big epic fails in the system of Arbalest, which is the Lowsec system between Amar and Jita. That system has been perma-camped with smart bombs. So I've not had too much success in Lowsec so far, and I really don't want it to happen with this Purifier, because this Purifier here is quite valuable for me right now. I'm giving away all my stuff if you've not watched me for a long time, and I've started out from nothing. So what I've got currently is this Punisher here and the Hawk to do some T2 Abyss in. So this is the third ship I have. We're going to go and see if we can find some good systems that are pretty quiet, and I've got 0.1 security status in. So let's see if we can sort these. We can even possibly we can undock, but maybe it's best that we just remain in Amar. So then we can look in the map. There must be a way here to sort by the security status. There we go. Good. 0.4 here. Aquila. There's some ones here. Archie. Harass. We need to find the 0.1 ones. This is quite rare, these 0.1s. What we can do is go in Dotlan. I decline Amar. Well, domain is the region domain. We can just go here, and then we go to domain. Click here, and then we can see which systems are the 0.1s. Let's see if we can find any 0.1s here. Security status, there. Good. So now we've got a few here. Hoshur, oh, there's a big cluster of them over there. They could be good to go to. These are in fact the only ones in the entire Mar region. We could go to Devoid, but there are no 0.1s here. Domain. So it will be the Misaba and Marmot. So it's a few jumps away, but not too many. We have to check on the gate camp check though if it's alright. So this is not something to 100% rely on, because you can die even if this says that it's okay. It just says the recent Z kills basically. If we go here and do Marmet. Check. Okay, so we've got some stuff in here, but these are just high set camps, so hopefully it'll be alright. Can check in the Ezekiel here. What kind of stuff are we looking at? Okay, it seems to be pretty low activity. Let's go there then. Undock. I really hope I don't get popped. Very unfortunate. Oh, look at that, an Armageddon Navy issue. Very cool battleship. Go and group up these Caldari navies and then call probe scanners. And we can put the cloaking device here and the 2 target painters here. Those are nice target painters to get some good application. So we'll see, we'll see. I worry a lot about what is going to lie on the other side of the gates here. But it should be alright with our Covert Ops cloaking device. It will help quite a lot, unless there's massive gate camps and we do some fail and don't manage to cloak in time and there's insta-lockers there. Something I also worry about is that there could be people cloaked up near clone soldiers. Because I saw comments on the video I made when I made a video about doing clone soldier hunting, then they said that oh, now I know who to trap now. Well, they're going to be one of camp people and hunt for people in these kind of areas. So I worry a bit about that. There could be people there lurking around looking for me and then just snipe me in the last second. So it could be a dangerous situation. We'll see. If we go over the fit here, we've got target painters and 1 armor repair. We don't really need much tank. It's mainly just to make us survive something. Copy, import. And there you can see the fit here if you're curious what this is. Got some core probe launchers because I had enough CPU to spare, and I just thought that we could have that as some extra flexibility in case we want to scan something down. But this fit has a lot of fitting room to spare, so could have perhaps put something more here, beefier, maybe a medium shield extender could be an idea, but that would be not so good against the Sancha because the Sancha do EM and thermal damage and they'll just go straight through our shields if we were to go with the medium shield extender. Because I have seen a video by the YouTuber Reload. He has made a video on Lowsec ratting in a Purifier using a medium shield extender. Alright, so this is the last high-sec jump before low-sec. I'm a little bit nervous here. I hope this will go well. There are not a whole lot of 0.1 systems in Amar. There is a risk that this could be camped. That this little bubble could be camped. Hope not. We'll see. I mean, I think there are other 0.1 systems in like Cador region. And the ones that are a little bit adjacent to Amar. So it's still like Amar space, but on the other side. See what we've got here. Some people here, venture. So what I'm thinking of doing to avoid unnecessary complications is that we can go here, walk within 100, cloak up, and then see what is at the gate. So when we get close, we can just go at the angle, 5-degree angle on the gate and see if there's anyone there. If there's no one there, well then we can just warp to it. Once I had an encounter where I was really careful, did this, descan everything, and oh, there's no one there. I walked in, there's someone who cloaked up in a Black Ops battleship, the Sin. He really cloaked there in a battleship just to smart bomb someone. Luckily he didn't manage to kill me, I had enough tank to survive him. But that could have ended badly if I was not prepared well. Oh, there's no one here. Nice to see. Maybe it's a little bit quiet right now. There's not a lot of people playing, perhaps. Currently, for me, it's the weekend. Maybe people outside. Next system. Valmu. There's nothing here either. Perfect. Let's go for the next one. I don't even have to look at the gate then. I'm sure that Mamet is going to have a ton of people in because it is sort of a bridged system. In Dotland, you can see all the systems in Lowsec connected to that one system. There are a lot of gates. There's a lot of people jumping in and out, very likely. So it could be an idea to farm Lowsec, clone soldier hunt, or do some clone soldier hunting in Valmu at the same time as well, since it's a low population system. But they won't be as valuable. Not as valuable, unfortunately. But it's definitely an idea of something we can do. Oh, there's 3 people here, not a lot of people either. Great. Oh, I'm so glad that we were able to... Oh, I heard something. It sounded like someone uncloaked. Okay, good. Bounty risk modifier is a little bit higher here. Warp within 100. And we can use the cloaking device. Nothing here. Marmot is a pretty chill system, I think. Based on this, only 3 people here. Despite all the warp gates. Look at that, 6 warp gates in one system. It's like a hub system. And no one seems to be out to it either. So you know what have we got here? Got some of these Sancha. Could be an idea is to sort this by name. They just warp to each one here. Warp 2. See if you can find any of these. Keep an eye on the D-scan. What kind of people have we got here in the system? Are these killers? Security status is 1.0. 5.0. So probably this guy is not going to want to kill us. We can do a quick scan of all of them without destroying any of them. Because for me it was enough that I just got here alive, so I'm glad that that happened. Possibly if we have a shuttle, we could... Sancha's Phantasm? Oh, I thought that was a clone soldier because it's just one... It was just one single cruiser. And that's what the clone soldiers are. They usually... No, it's actually a battle cruiser. My eyesight. It could be an idea to use like a shuttle and just get in and out quickly from the system. But you might get popped on the way. It is in a way quite safe to transport stuff in the Purifier. You've got the Covert cloaking device helping you. Moari Redfin. Let's see what kind of Ezekiel history this guy's got. Oh, he's killing people in Nisaba. Looks like he's a killer actually. You need to be very careful here. These people, this guy seems to be out for blood. We'll mark this person. Just go to the next system, or next belt here. Add contact level, and then put a note here. Lowsec killer. Then we know this person is out there to hunt people. This is where we could do some product discovery. Product discovery is it's quite relaxing when we're just warping around, not really much thought goes into this. Or just have to look at these pictures. There's tons of these small rats. No juicy ones though. This is the way it is when you do close soldier hunting sometimes you don't find anything. This is a 5.0 person, this is a 5.0 person as well. So less likely that this person is out to hunt us. Next time we do this we can probably grind through the belts as well. Oh, we've got some explorers, okay. That's probably what those people are doing. Well, 5.0. Lots of rats, but no clone soldiers. It's probably possible to do this in a lot cheaper ship as well than a Purifier. I just like the fact that we're able to use this ship, and I think it's a very cool ship, and that the Covert Ops I find it to be very useful if you want to get around unnoticed. But possibly you could just use a destroyer or something else and get really close very quickly, and have a separate ship that's made to transport out the items that you get as loot drops. Lots of frigates. But this is a very fitting time to do product discovery because you just warp around. It's not really much input is required on our end for the current piloting scenario. When you're doing T2s in a walk, it becomes a little bit of a different situation. Nothing here either. Sancha's Spectre. I thought it was a clone soldier. All of a sudden, another one of those lone ships in the belt. If you're doing this consistently, clearing the belts, I'd say you get on average 3 an hour. Plus and minus a little bit. But on average 3 an hour I'd say is the frequency you can encounter these if you don't experience any particular complications. Okay, just a bunch of cruisers and a few frigates. A lot of big waves I'm noticing. A lot of big ones with multiple enemies. And the last belt. Last one here. Does it have anything of fortune? Nah, nothing here. So So you know what, guys? I'm going to take a bit of a break here. But next time we'll search for more of them. Hopefully we'll find some then. And it'll also be better, to be honest, if we have no people in the system as well. Unlikely that they were going to have no one there, but it would be better. Warp to this station dock bookmark. We could probably get more spawns if we were to destroy the rats, so we get like refreshes of the asteroid belt rats. This is the system I remember once that I got. Yeah, the people were camping this one here. Alright, nice. So, until next time, that's it for now. Purifier, searching for clone soldiers, not so successful here in Lowsec, but it's just the way it is sometimes. It's a realistic picture here. It's not always going to be tons of bows, lots of ISK. You can see sometimes you can get good ISK and sometimes you don't. As you saw before, I got really good stuff in the T2 Abyss. I didn't film it to you guys, but sometimes you can also get nothing like we've got here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something new. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.